Only in San Diego, a trip around the world in one place. You know, people travel across the world to experience different cultures. They fly to Europe, they visit Asia, they explore South America. But what if I told you that you can experience 32 countries from around the world without leaving San Diego? Hi everyone, my name is Galina Shekhtman, and today I am going to explore something very interesting. Not in a theme park, not in a museum, but right here inside one of the America's most beautiful and iconic parks. Today I am taking you to a place that is truly special, unique, and only in San Diego. A hidden culture treasure where you can travel the world in just a few steps, filled with history, traditions, colors, and stories from across the globe. And trust me, even many locals don't know this exists. But before we step into the colorful cottages themselves, let's talk about the incredible place that surrounds them, because this magical experience lives inside one of the San Diego's greatest treasures, Balboa Park. Balboa Park is already one of San Diego's greatest treasures. Over 1,200 acres, museum, gardens, stunning architecture, and a rich history. It's even larger than Central Park in New York. But tucked away in a quiet, charming corner of the park is something incredibly special, a small village of colorful cottages. Each one represents a different culture and country, and each one filled with stories, traditions, music, art, and heart. This is where the world comes together right here in San Diego. And while today it feels like a peaceful little village full of colors and culture, this special place has much deeper story behind it. Because what you see here didn't just appear in one day. Before we step inside these colorful little houses and explore each culture, there is a beautiful story behind how all of this began. This hidden village didn't happen accidentally. It started almost 90 years ago with a vision of bringing the world together in one place. There is a fun fact many people don't know. The International Cottages began back in 1935 during the California Pacific International Exposition. The idea was simple but very powerful: to celebrate different cultures, to promote peace, understanding, and friendship. San Diego wanted to create a place where people could learn about the world without the borders. When the exposition ended, the cottages stayed. Over time, cultural groups adopted each one. And for nearly 90 years now, they've kept traditions alive right here in the Balboa Park. Isn't that amazing? And what started as a temporary celebration nearly a century ago has turned into something timeless, a living, breathing cultural village cared for by generations of volunteers who proudly share their heritage with visitors every day. So now, let's walk through these charming cottages together and see what makes each of them so special. As we stroll through the village, every cottage feels like stepping into the new country. You might walk into the one cottage and instantly feel like you're in Europe, with traditional decorations, historic photos, and beautiful handmade craft. Just a few steps away, another cottage welcoming you with bright colors, music, and cultural art from across the world. Sometimes you see traditional clothing on displays. Sometimes you hear stories passed down through generations. And what I love most is how personal it feels. These aren't just exhibits. These are real people sharing real culture with pride, warmth, and passion, Kids can ask questions, visitors can learn traditions, and everyone leaves knowing a little more about the world. It truly feels like traveling across the continents in just minutes. With every few steps, you feel like you're entering a completely different world. One moment you're in Europe, the next one you're in Asia, and then suddenly you're in Latin America. Each cottages has his own personality. Some feels cozy and historic. Some are colorful and energetic. Some are peaceful and elegant. And all of them tell a story. And here, what I absolutely love about this place, it's not just something you look from the outside, it's something you experience. On many weekends, these cottages open their doors with real people inside, ready to welcome you, answer questions, and share their culture. And that's when the magic really happened. Now imagine everything you've just seen multiplied by 32. Because a few times a year, this peaceful little village transforms into the one big cultural celebration. Music fills the air, dancers perform, colors everywhere, and families from all over San Diego gather together. These festivals are truly something special. And watching all of these cultures come together always touches my heart. Since 1957, San Diego has been building friendships and connections around the world through its Sister City program, bringing communities together to celebrate culture, education, understanding, and peace. Since 1976, San Diego has also continued strengthening global relationships through the San Diego Diplomacy Council. I've been honored to contribute to these missions in my own small little way since early 2020s, serving as a former vice president of San Diego Vladivostok Sister City Society and serving on the advisory board of the San Diego Diplomacy Council, helping strengthen cultural ties and global understanding in our community. Seeing all these cultures represented here reminds me every day how powerful community and connections truly are. Each culture brings its traditions, dreams, and stories. And as someone who came to this country as an immigrant, places like this feel very personal to me. They remind me how beautiful diversity truly is. And this is exactly why lifestyle is so important when choosing where you live. It's not just about the home itself, it's about what surrounds you, the experience, the community, the places that make everyday life special. Imagine having culture, history, and beauty like this just minutes from your door. That's the kind of the lifestyle San Diego offers, and why so many people fall in love with living here. So when people ask me what makes San Diego so special, I always think about places like this. Only in San Diego you can experience the world in one beautiful park filled with history, culture, and heart. If you visited these cottages before, comment below and tell me which one is your favorite. And if you haven't, add it to your must-see list. Thank you so much for walking the world with me today, and I'll see you in my next video of Only in San Diego. With love and all my heart, Galina Shekhtman.